If you're looking for Southern charm, peace and quiet, beautiful surroundings, all in 12 South, I've got the place just for you. Welcome to 920 Lawrence Avenue, tucked away in one of the most private and quiet sections of 12 South in the 900 block of Lawrence. Let's go check it out. So before we go in, I'm David Binkley with One Group Nashville and Compass Real Estate, and today I'm bringing you a true opportunity to own a Southern original, a home that's elegant, curated, and very well executed. Let's go check it out. So we have stepped into the foyer. Yes, a foyer. This is so uncommon in 12 South. You've got just a nice little peaceful moment with the original fireplace and the drop zone to your left that has space for a console table or credenza and place to hang your stuff. But just a great flexible space to greet guests, and this even is a great spot to put your Christmas tree where you can see it from the street and have just a nice welcoming moment as you enter into this beautiful Southern home. So I want to take you back outside before we see the rest of the house and talk about what we have out here. So this is a street with almost no cut-through traffic. It's compact, it's narrow, it will keep the delivery trucks out of here, and safe and peaceful. And basically, you're not coming down here unless you live on Lawrence. The front yard is something special. Beautifully elevated and flat, framed by a picket fence and overflowing with vibrant flower beds. You've got a big black walnut tree anchoring the lot and a classic magnolia in the corner, both bringing Southern charm and scale. The curb appeal isn't just on this lot, it's up and down the entire 900 block. You can feel the pride of ownership here. The porch, it's straight out of a movie, wide enough for double swings and wired for speakers and security, and lit by gorgeous patina copper lanterns. The MTech hardware at the front door and original leaded glass and side lights add that subtle historical nod that sets the tone for what's inside. So I'm gonna pull you out of the foyer and into the dining room. Both the dining room and foyer connects on both sides. So while you do have rooms that have their own shape, size, and function, there is some openness without it just being completely blown out. So you have the double-sided fireplace, double doors wrapping the fireplace, case opening, everything feels open but defined. So tucked right off of the dining room, you have the butler's pantry, but I'm gonna take you down the hall through the main part of the house. We've got a few little areas that we'll talk about in a few, but this is truly the heart of the home. The great room with the open kitchen to the living room concept. The kitchen features a trio of large windows over the sink, filling the space with natural light. You've got dual ovens, cooktop, full-size refrigerator, and a generous island for prep and entertaining. Just off the kitchen is the butler's pantry, complete with microwave, wine fridge, ice maker, and room for an additional dishwasher. It's a functional prep zone that supports both the kitchen and dining room during gatherings. All right, so check this out. This completely opens up. So this neatly accordions stacks right there. And then you've got this great screened-in porch. And you've seen me do this a few times. I love this, it never gets old. Screens automated on a remote. And then backyard, takes you right into your backyard, fully turfed, low maintenance. This is a big, beautiful home, but it's truly lock and go. You only have to cut the front yard, and you've got low maintenance landscaping out here and full turf. Now, you've got the 2-car garage and DADU. We will not see the DADU today. There's a tenant in there, and if you want to talk about rental income, this is a great opportunity. But what we're looking at right here is something extremely rare for 12 South, and I'll talk about what's rare, and this is unique. You typically don't see the garage connected to the house Or a DADU situation where if it's raining, you're not getting rained on. Right here, you've got a full covered pathway straight into your mudroom. So coming from the garage right into your mudroom, and this is the second drop zone in the house. You may remember the one in the front, but this is your true mudroom where you're throwing baseball bags, all the junk that stinks and is dirty, just throw it in here and shut the door. So can't miss this. This is an actual like real wood burning fireplace. Really nice in the wintertime to sit out here, hear the crackle and pop of fire, smell the smoke. Storage ready to go. This is true 3-season, 4-season living in and out of the house. All right, so we're making our way towards the front of the house and out of the living room. You've got the powder bath for living space back here. And then I want to show off this cool little moment right here. This is kind of what I call a pocket office, where it's just a good spot to work, but also like, who knows where to put your laptops and your, devices. This is a good drop zone for that, as well as the mail. And this easily closes off with pocket glass French doors. It's just space for everything. And then I'm not gonna take you down here, but you got a basement and it's full height, it's cement, but you know what? Basements creep me out, so we'll stay out of there. And I'll take you to my favorite spot in the house before we go upstairs, is the main floor master suite. It's spacious, bright and warm with 4 oversized windows and room for a king bed and full furniture suite. This home blends Southern charm with subtle historical details. It's not just modern, it's thoughtful, and you certainly see it on display in here. The ensuite bath includes a dual vanity with a makeup station, soaking tub, large walk-in shower, private water closet, linen storage, and a custom closet complete with laundry. It's as elegant as it is functional. Okay, you've seen the primary. Now I've turned off some lights to show you something before I take you upstairs. I go nuts for this kind of stuff. So when I'm showing houses, or even in my house, I don't have my light switches labeled. And what you'll see in most houses that don't have an organized light switch like this is like 4 or 5 paddle switches or levers, and like you're guessing what turns on what. There's no guessing here. You can see that these are all labeled and you have specific lights that turn on. You can see that hit the steps. Now we're gonna hit the stairs. All right, down the hall, got that. Oh man, that pendant didn't come on. Oh, okay, the light with pendant, there we go. Now, on top of just knowing what you're working with, there's also scenes. So right here, we've got evening hang, which kind of dims it down and keeps the necessary lights on. And then you have good night, which basically powers down the whole house. Super cool. This house has everything. The builder thought of it all. Let's go upstairs. So upstairs, you've got 3 bedrooms, 3 full baths, a bonus room, a laundry room, and a few other like cool surprises we'll jump into. But I'm taking you back to the front of the house, and this is easily, outside of the master, this is my favorite bedroom. I love how this incorporates multi-functions. Like, this is a great spot for a home office. Putting it right over here, you can see who's coming up the street, walking in your gate. Perfect visage from this position. Then this would serve well as like a guest suite with full ensuite bath and walk-in closet. Down the hall, you'll find a full laundry room with sink, folding station, shelving, and storage space that actually works for how people live. Now here's a hidden gem. What looks like your standard hall closet is actually a secret kids hangout room. This was my client's son's little hideaway. It's perfect for quiet play, reading, or just disappearing for a while. So as we get to the back part of the house, you've got 2 more bedrooms, 1 ensuite over here, and then a secondary bedroom with full bath that services the bonus room. This is a perfect spot to put the kids or have the guest room, but I bring you to the bonus room. The bonus room is set up for movie night. Projection system, surround sound, speaker system, and a fully outfitted Control 4 rack, all installed by Digital Life Sync. It's plug and play ready and professionally organized. This is what you want to see when you're buying a smart home. No guesswork, no spaghetti wiring. So that's 920 Lawrence Ave. Southern, decadent, and curated with care. This home bridges the elegance of Nashville's past and connects it to the vibrant future of 12 South. If you want to schedule a private showing, talk strategy, or learn more about what makes this area special, be sure to reach out anytime. So thanks for hanging with me through this tour. Be sure to like this video, drop a comment, and please be sure to subscribe if you love getting amazing houses in great neighborhoods in Nashville, Tennessee. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you on the next one.